Right, good afternoon. Welcome to my first flight in the A300. This is going to be really interesting. Yeah. Watched a few videos, not done a flight or anything in it yet. So all I've done is got the I've set up bits and bobs. Yeah. So I've got an air. We've set this. So just to make sure that it worked really. That's working. All my settings are done. So, and throttle calibration is well. We've done all that. I've got me startup procedure. Hang on, put light on. Better lighting. Right, so I've got me pre-flight. Well, we startup procedures and this, that, and the other. So we will be following that. Flight plan is Edinburgh down to Stansted. So no idea how long this is going to take. Apparently it's very similar to the A310. Similar. But I can't remember how to fly that, so yeah. We shall see. I don't know how many people have got the A300. I know it has been quite popular recently. I only just decided to get it mainly because our VA Flylumo is going to be using it come April time. It's all set up. So we are VA is going to be using it as cargo plane. But I'm using it as a passenger today because that's what I've set up. Yeah. So if anyone has used this before, I'll be more than happy for a bit of help along the way if I forget to do something. A bit of coffee. Right, it's getting cockpit and the overhead panel. So first thing, battery 1, 2, and internal power. Internal power is in. Fuel pumps can stay off. Bombs can stay off. Now turn on. That's at the top. 1, 2, and 3. I'm not sure if there should be a preferred order, but that's how I've done it. There we go. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, we can turn on. Go down here. We should probably turn on the nav light power. Got a strobe light, the beacon, runway turn offs, nose light, and the landing lights all in there. That's the engine start. APU. We don't have to start the APU yet. That can wait a bit. I think that is it. Don't need dome lights on. We don't need that on. We can put we can put them on. Well, and put them on, and that'll do on the overhead. Yeah. Okay. So, following what I've been watching, go back to the EFB. Ground equipment. Basically, that's the only one we need on. Got none of them on. Weight and balance. Right, dead easy apparently. You just click update from SimBrief. and apply load to aircraft. Boom, done. Right, performance. So this, we won't do this yet. We will back to. Yep. Do whatever you want to call it. Oh, I'm not missing anything. Ah, right, okay. Right, so from here, menu, cars. And then cost index is 20. Get rid of it. Hey, Mr. Ibis. Get rid of them. So cost index is 20. And we'll be cruising at 30. I've not flown it yet. This is my first flight. So it can only go wrong from here, really. And next page. All we have to do is click these, apparently. Yeah, so we do. That gets them. 212. That's our V1. Yeah, the thing is, I can't remember how to fly that bloody thing, so I remember little bits about it. I've been watching a couple of videos on this, that, and the other. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like, we'll go to flight plans. Let's put our stars in. Right, so we are taking off from 24 from ELS Charlie. I'll tell you what we did. Line IRS. Must click a line IRS. By bugger will work. Right, back to flight plan. There we go. Go through, get to the bottom. Go. S star. So we're landing on 22, ILS 2, and there must be the list yet. List. Approach. Right, that's them in. Just check we got no discontinuities. Haven't? Good. Right, so now we've got our takeoff date. Hey up. Yeah, no problem. This will probably take a while, so you're alright. I remember some of it. Right, where are we going to go? So let's go back to the AFB. So we need to think that 1515 apps, yeah. Don't need the icing on. Photograph. 12. To be sun. Calculate. There we go. That's where V1 is. That's where rotate is. So, yeah, basically halfway down. Our speeds are 15416. I can. Oh yeah. 154. 154. All right, okay. This is something we don't need out. Press calculator, calculate performance data, done that. But when selecting departure, arrival, right, so back to pilot. So right in here. Now, these are not showing, so if everything, I've done everything right, and I now turn these on, they all should stay up. If they come down, ooh, I must have done it right. So I think it's these two. If they come back down, your IRS isn't aligned. And there you can see, we're all on. Woohoo! This way it gets confusing, I think. So if I put 163 in here, which is the V2 speed, 163, and then you click up, there you go, and then you can put 250, which will be under 10,000 feet. I believe that I've been watching, that's what you do. That's what I'm going to do. If it works, I ain't got a chuffing clue. Altitude will just go straight up to, what was it, 33. Don't have to do a initial because it's not on 8. I would like to put this on 80s. Right, runway heading. So if I go into here and do that one, runway heading is 240. So we put that there. Right, I think what I'm going to do though, because I don't know if this will work. GSX. Let's try a GSX load.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Yeah, whatever. Right, where is my block fuel? So how much fuel have I got in it? What I need. Where will I see that? Fuel tank, there we go. Tank 11.5, which is correct. Right, so I don't have to do anything with fuel. And we request boarding. Let's see what happens. We'll do Swiss port. Please, let's see what happens. Put above thingies on, I forgot to change that, but never mind. That's a small issue. Oh, it's going to go to all 3 doors. Oh, oh yeah, because you've got first class, haven't we? If we go into here, can't see it. Down there. Here's the door. Let's go on there, see if it opens. One. Anyone going to open the door? I think. Ooh, there it goes. The sunlight beams in. Nice. Very nice. I like that. Right, so we've got all 3 doors. Yeah, you got plenty of time, Cameron. I'm having a good play about. Yeah, go on then. Go on. We'll have them. Open left 4. Right, so if I go back into here, the EFB, ground equipment, left. Oh. Yeah.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Right, let's see where the pilots actually come from. Are they going to come out of here? Well, they should do. Oh, there's the A310 just popped in. Now, that must be Cameron. I must admit, I wasn't very much in two minds whether to get this plane. I was, well, am I going to fly it a lot? Will I fly it? Well, how often will I fly it? So I was very much on the fence. But then our VA, Flylumo, has decided to take it on as a cargo, so we'll be getting some cargo routes. So I thought, right, okay, that sort of answers that question. Yeah, it's very similar, isn't it? I must admit, I have got the A310. I only flew it 3-4 times, I think. So yeah, we will be able to do the A310 as well.
Crew boarding starting.
Right, so the crew. Anyone seen where they came from? I wasn't watching. Apparently it's a little bit different. I honestly don't know myself, because I can't remember much about the... Oh yes, there they come. They're coming out. Woohoo! So I honestly can't remember much about the 310, if anything. As I was watching the videos though, I sort of like picked it up. Oh yeah, I remember that sort of thing. So I think probably 90% of it is the same. I'm not sure if the EFB is the same, Cameron. iPad. Here they come. Here comes the darlings. There we go. Hello. Morning, dear. Nice of you to come. Right. So I remember, like, you've got your auto throttle here, the profile, VNav, and you've got... That one is for when you're coming into land to pick up the runway. That is for when you're landing for the ILS. I have set, so whatever I do on this side is the same on this side. I'm already playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. You can't see... Ah, right, okay. There you go. You looked right next to me, I think. And the overhead panel, which is... everything seems okay.
Passengers boarding starting.
Right, where's my list? Here we go. Right, so well, what have I done? I've done me... flight plan. Done that, all that's in. Yes, that's in as well. Passengers are coming. I think you're... Oh, you were there. Just vanished. Oh, yeah, we should see the passengers coming in. There we go. And they're going through there. Splendid. Right. We'll wait for them to load. Have a look at my sheet. So we've done signs. Round FLC, I select overhead, first column, middle. Overhead. First column, middle. Ah, this here. On. Turn that on. No idea what it is, but we've turned it on. lights, eyebrow level. Button oven logo, strobes to auto. Strobes to auto. ATS on. Trim. Eyebrow panel. Second column top. Second column. That these I've already put on, haven't I? That must be. It's your. Yeah. That was. I probably don't want to do a lot of things either. There on. ATS on. What's it? Oh yeah, I've got them on. Yeah, got them on. Right. That's what I thought it was. Pitch trim on, your dampers on. Yes. Fuel pumps on. Trim TK pump. I don't know what they are, but I'm going to turn them on anyway. And we shall turn on master switch and start the You alright, Ether? Well, yeah, I'm not in the cargo variant. I'm in the passenger variant. But yeah, this is for. I honestly, you made me get this. It's your fault, Ether. For you saying we are going to have it in the Flylumo. So I thought, yeah, we'll get it. I was on the fence whether to get it or not. I just couldn't make my mind up. Ooh, having dinner. Oh, I won't be having my dinner for a while. Right, shut the doors. Camera's in the stubby sun next to us. That's Cameron there. Mr. Abyss in the A310. I do like how it uses all three doors to load. It's really good. Right, plane is loaded. Ooh, exciting. Right, where were we up to? So we've got fuel pumps on. Right, back into here. Heaters on. That's the window heats and the probe heats. Right, APU is available, so we can turn on the APU bleed. Right, we need to go to this to on. So this is the MCP panel. So DH2 on and set to -5. I can't remember what that is for. I think. No, I can't remember. I know you have to do it. Chicken Sunday lunch from. Oh, you're just making me bloody hungry now, Ether. Stop it. I can't remember what that is. Ether will tell me. Right. We've done him. Set that to -5. Press B. Undercarriage. Oh yes, we need to uncage. Where is it? That. There we go. Set me little ball straight. What's this? Set landing elevation. Cockpit center under MCP. So, what's this? It must be in here. Set landing elevation. Oh, that's this here. Well, we're not landing yet, so we don't have to do that. That's where is it? It's somewhere around here. I've seen it. Ooh, I have to set that one as well, don't we? There it is. That's it, innit? But that's for when you're landing in it. So I don't have to do that yet, really. That's the elevation of the airport, isn't it? That's for the elevation when you're landing. Yeah? Oh, we can put it in. Sorry, I'll put it in. Where are we? So elevation is 348. So that will be 348. Right, so we'll go to 4. There we go. Oh, it's for the return. All right, I see. So if you have to do an emergency return, right? Well, I'll set it for. We won't have that issue. I have confidence. I'll set it for landing. Done that. APU's running. External power off and disconnected. Right, so back to overhead. External power off. EFB off. Everything else is free and good. Yes. Right, I think we're ready for pushback. I think I am. That wasn't too bad. I must say I've watched it. Can't remember who they were. On a couple of videos. One goes very into it. One was fairly simple. But still not exactly how I want, so I'm going to have to do a bit of learning myself, I think. So we've done that. We've got the power off. Engine. Well, we don't know how to start the engines yet until we start pushing back, do we? So the engine start is here. So we set that to A, then we can start the engine. So if we go on to GX.
This parking is too small.
Oh, shut up, we know it's too small, woman, you tart. No. Oh, right. Well, this is good. Yeah, we'll push back, then we'll start engine. And then Will can start the engines for us. So I need to learn this very well for when we start doing our cargo shifts for the Flylumo. If you want to know what Flylumo is, it's our VA, our virtual airline. And you can pop over to flylumo.co.uk and have a look. And see what you think. But it's very easy going. We've got lots of events which I'm doing about 3 or 4 of them over time. And loads of scheduled flights you can go on, pick them, or you can just do your bloody own. Just don't forget to start the tracker, like I tend to do. Oh, that advanced me, tracker. Locking gear. This is our Flylumo tracker. You can see, so I've brought this in from SimBrief. Once your fuel is loaded, you can then start it, like so. And there you go, tracker is started. And then if we go into the Flylumo site, which is here, and click on there, you'll be able to see me. Yay, there I am. So currently we've got 4 online. Adam, Ether, Max and David. Cameron's obviously not using this Flylumo tracker. Just a hint there, Cameron. We've got 56 pilots. We are registered with IVAO, so we can use our LumoJet call sign on there. And we are at present waiting to be registered with VATSIM to do the same, I hope. Like, let's have a look at our landing rate. Oh shit, not a hope in hell of beating any of them. Nah. And welcome all the new members we've had as well recently. And we've got lots of new members coming in. So feel free to join us. For the merrier. There we go. That's the plug for the VA for now. Right, how we doing? Have I missed it? How was Gavin?
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Continue pushback. No.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until pushing.
Nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released, I hope.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine.
I'm using the Thrustmaster Captain set, which does work very well with this. All you need to do is configure your throttle. Well, it does work okay. I was going to put my yoke on, but I've just kept with my side stick for now. So let's get this pushed back. Ether, when are we getting some liveries for these? Do you know yet? Oh, a nice brand. The ink's still wet on that, by the way. Hey Rocco, hello. Good evening, welcome to the stream. My first flight in the A330, so God knows what it's going to be like. I haven't got a clue. So it'll be interesting to say the least. But I've got 3 months to learn it when we get it on our VA roster. Well, that'll be mainly for cargo, so we're mainly doing cargo then. As I'm bound to. Oh, stop being a wuss. Oh, brilliant. Great. So it's in the pipeline, as they say. Brilliant. Right, parking brake set. Oh, he's floating. Right, so we set this to A. Like so. And then we press number 2. Changes to, and then we go up and down here and we look at this one. When it gets to 20%, we open the fuel. The N2 20 fuel switch. Also relaunching Flylumo Express and getting home paint job as well. So what's going to be what's Flylumo Express? I can't remember. What was that one for? Is that just shore flights? A bit like shuttles. Right, so we can do number 1. Yeah, got you. Yeah, so the BAEs be good for that. That's another plane I don't fly enough. So many planes to remember. Then we've got the 777 coming out. All the others coming out. It's going to be way confusing. Engine 1, fuel in. Oh, does my radio panel work? Let's have a look. Have a little mess about. Oh, it does, yeah. Cool. Right. where's my list while that's all started up? Oh, I need to engine start is good. Good engine start.
We have a good engine start. Please disconnect.
Right, so we've done engine start. Back to overhead, please. Engines are started. Switches, so we can turn that back to off. For now, we turn APU feed off. Oh.
Unlocking gear.
Oh no, that's not APU feed, is it? That was my test. That's the APU feed. Oops. Okay. That's okay, not a problem. And APU 2 off. There we go. Right.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
So bleeds off, APU's off. Speed brakes. I will do that when we get to the top of the runway. Flaps need to go. Like we can put flaps onto 1515. That's done. Set taxi lights on taxi. Front that. Level change. Preset nav mode. And auto throttle. Could have do auto throttle yet? No, probably not. So that it just nav mode for now? Gonna put profile on yet, do we? Until we've hit the autopilot, if I remember rightly. Ah, right, okay. Cheers, mate. While we're waiting. You're gonna be waiting there a while, mate. I'm gonna be going through you. Oh, nice. Well, I like the red. Yeah. That's our Express one. Nice. Nice, sir. Jeez, Ether. I'll keep that to myself, don't panic. Right. Can we go? Yeah. Well, I'm going to be going through you, mate, so brakes off, bit of throttle. Are we moving? We are. And I've also set my toga switch as well, so hopefully that will work. We'll find out. I'll DM it. I'll DM it to him, Ether. Oh, now then. I know what I didn't do. I know what I didn't do. Not that one. Settings. Rudder. There we go. That's the one. I didn't put that on. Yes. I can't steer. Let's try again. Yeah, there we go. But you have to. I think you have to remember to turn that to no before you take off. Could he be air pilots getting in the way? Anyway, I must admit, it does steer it quite well. He's okay. I haven't got the BA. Oops. Actually. Which were the ones you sent me last time? Oh, that was the spirit one, wasn't it? Right. So from here I need to set, where is it? Max brakes, arm spoilers, check. Is that the one? Config test, yeah. I presume it's okay. Right. I have no idea if this is going to work. If we're going to take off, I'll end up flattening our faces. That's okay, I'm checking things. Right, lights. So we need lights on, don't we? I'm just going to put everything on. Don't need the runway on. Oh shit, you had our beacon on though. And that's a takeoff. So that's them done. Let's just check. Overhead should have nothing in off. We need that on. Everything should be on. Should have no off button. Cool. So I think I'm set. Profile on. That's it, innit? Yeah, right. Right, let's move on one. I do like a Monarch, I must admit, I do like the Monarch livery. It's a shame. Bloody Air France, what do you think you're doing? You know, some people are just so impatient, aren't they? No one coming in, no. Who's that? A3 Ranger. Patient twat. That's all I've got to say. Right, so brakes are on. Not going to wait for him to go. Right, so there's a little... Right, so what we need to do is set this to 40%. There should be a little dial that comes up. There it is. So 40%. Brakes off. And that should go into toga. And it works! Way! It worked! I'm bloody over the moon, I am. The toga button works. Who's that? Oh, sorry. Where did he come from? Well, I like the sounds. Whoop. Builders have no patience, have they? No etiquette. Takes off like an idiot as well. Right, rotate. Up we go. Oh, gear up. Autopilot 1 on. we've got that on, and we've got auto thrust on as well. I think that's right, is it, Ether? I might do Cameron, yeah, I might do later on. Just have another go in it. It gears up so we can turn that off. So we're doing well. We're up in the air. That's one thing. We are actually in the air, flying. I like the sounds. I'll turn it down a bit though. It's a bit loud for me, that. Right, so we should be climbing up to... Right, so we... Flaps up. We should go up to 250 knots. It's following me little marks. I'm happy it's following me plan. That's good. It's good. We didn't climb as well. Brilliant. That was something I noticed. Bloody lovely. Oh, it's busy up in Edinburgh. Think heck. The fun bit will be coming down. As Ether, when you come to your descent, is it like the PMDG with the VNav, where it automatically, as long as you've got the altitude put in, it automatically comes down, or do you have to tell it to start descending at top of descent? That's the only thing I couldn't figure out. So is it basically like the PMDG or the Airbus? Like the Airbus, right, so you have to tell it. Okie doke. It was about 42 quid, yeah. Ooh, lights off. Right, so... Them off. Them off. I think that's it. I think that should have been on continuous while I was taking off, but never mind. Don't think it's... Patching ice. Ooh, need patching ice in rain, so we need to put the de-icers on. That one, and that one. We can de-arm them. And I think we're good. We're good. Right. And away we go. Nice little flight down, an hour's flight to Stansted. That wasn't too bad actually. I think I've done that quite quick. This is because this is my first flight in it. I think I've got it. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, Ethan will be telling me. Our pilot trainer. Our pilot trainer. So if I just check my checklist on it, yeah, right, so we've done that, auto throttles on, autopilot's on, nose lights are off, engines to climb mode, I presume that's this, when it says engine to climb mode, I think that's this, isn't it? Is. Flaps have been, yeah, trimmed, 2 feet knots out, we've past 10,000, landing lights are off, and we need, oh shit, how do I do that? I need to set me thing to standard. If I remember rightly, do that. Standard, here we go. Has that done both sides? I'm hoping it has, because that's what I've told it to do. Yeah, it has. Good. Right! We're on our way. Oh, you're not the pilot trainer anymore. Oh, right. Ethan, hello, Ethan. Good morning. Or in my case, good afternoon. Welcome along. Hey, Swiss, I didn't see you there, mate. Hello, Swiss, as well. We've got Mr. Abyss ahead. He's in the A310. I'm in the A300. Probably need to check if that A310 has the updates. They haven't used it for ages. Let's see if all my cameras work. So we've got right wing, left wing, and an engine one, a wing view, the underneath view, and then we have the door view. There, that one. Super. I'm the pilot trainer's boss. Oh, actually, we've got more than one pilot trainer. Ooh. Any news on VATSIM yet, Ether? All right, how do I get this out? Oh, it's the same, isn't it? Yeah, the same on there. Yeah, so 24. Yeah, that's the image we get in the 320. We're on nav. On yeah. So when we're coming into land, as we go on to the approach, we change this to ILS. If I'm right. And then we put the ILS frequency in there with the course. That's a bit like the Boeing. Oh God, they're not quick at anything, are they, VATSIM? Well, this is good. So far, so good. We seem to be climbing okay. Decent speed of climb. Speed's okay. So I'm presuming on descent, when it starts descending with the VNav, it'll pick up all the constraints and speed restrictions and all that. It will do that itself. I will check on my maps just to make sure though. Yeah. So what we at now? 20, coming up to 24,000. And we climb it. Probably 33 is probably too high, but we'll decide to carry on. That's what I've plumbed into it. It is. It certainly is. That's it. I was sat on the fence because I wasn't sure how much I'd fly it. Basically, I got the A310. I think I flew it 4 times, and that was it. So that was why. But yeah, it's something a bit different, isn't it? They are a bit different to set up and to fly. So yeah, let's do it. Too late now, I've done it. It was between getting this and the Umbrella 190, which I also want as well. I also want that as well, but that can wait. It's not hasn't even got VNAV yet. So I might wait till that gets VNAV and then I'll get it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set the cargo up. I haven't got the camera views and that set up for the cargo yet, so that's something I'm gonna need to do. I don't know. I thought my thingies were out there, but they're not. Oh. Thought my spoilers were up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, either. It's getting there though. No, considering for when it first, no, from when the 170s came out, that they were just that was. I don't know why they've done it, but yeah, probably just get the money in. But they do all constantly update them, so that's good. So I'm going to wait for VNAV to be in it, and then I'll get it. But it'd be nice to have the Umbrella because I can do T-side to Amsterdam then. In the KLM. Yeah. Real world flights, all that. Right. I need a bit of illumination on it. It's a bit dark in here. That's that. Just seems a bit. I suppose I could put the overhead panel on, couldn't I? Don't like. Is it going to work? Isn't it? That do any good? Yeah, it's a bit better. Don't know if that's my settings, my game settings, or what. It seems a bit dark in there. They could do with brightening that up. That's just my preference. And there's top of descent. Ah, was it? Ah, right. So it was. So it's dark anyway. Oh, right. Well, they need to put some lights in for me. I'm special. Especially with my eyes. Yeah, we're not far off our cruise altitude, which won't be for very long because we can see the top of descent markers in. So for descent, I turned this down to what I needed to be. I think it's about 2,500 if I remember rightly. I've tried. Yeah, I got some new glasses and I didn't like them. I do need to get them adjusted. We'll get round to it. So I turn that down to where I want to descend to. Then do I just repress profile and then it'll start coming down? On pull the knob, that's down, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Okay. So some bits are very, are very Airbus, aren't they? There's there's loads in Inibuilds, Cameron. All free today. Oh, so it's the same as the same as normal Airbus, push and pull. Right, so with a cruise, so let's go to Navi into here. Let's zoom out. We can see where we are. Down here, just leaving the Lake District, and we are landing on 22, descending to. I'm just going to say 2,500 in, because that's what I do. ILS is 110.5, cost of 222. Right. So I could put this down to 2,500 now and it won't descend, I'm hoping. So 2,500. Leave that at that. And then we come down here. And then we want 110.5 in here. 110.5. Whoops. There. And cost of 222. Doesn't really matter which way I go on that, does it? Come on. 222. Three little ducks. I need to stop flying into Stanley. I think there's one in there. There is some DHL ones in there. In the where you can download direct from any Abyss. And there we go. Ah, there's no white one. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Very true. Very true. Right, how far off of that are we? 40 mile? Yeah. Sounds are nice. Engine sounds nice. What to say? I've got a tailwind. Well, see how this goes. We may do the return flight. What do you think? Think the heading bug. Ooh. How do I do that? Just press it. Or just turn it. Oh, there we go. In store it says Inibuild A300 airline for MSFS. Yeah, it comes with both variants, Abyss. Get the passenger and the cargo. Ooh, get excited about to start descent. First landing in the A300. What can go wrong? I'm going to bring that down to 60. Oh, I just noticed that's different, isn't it? It's not 10, 20, 46, 10, 20, 40, 80. It's different. Just realise that. Oh, misses. That's better. Doodle 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 doo. There you go. That's walk up. Oh, come on then. You're coming up. There we go. You want to fly a bit, yeah? Do 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 do. Hey, nearly a descent. With a bigger marker for the plane though, that would be better. Feed me now, bought it. Good lad. Right, so if I now click on there, we should start coming down. The thing's gone off. There it is, what I wanted. Okay, Cameron. Right, so we are descending. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Seems to be coming down a bit fast though, doesn't it? Oh. So this is the marker we're looking at for our profile for the descent on here. Just need to keep that little triangle there. Don't we, Mika? Yes, we do. Right, so what do I need to set up for landing? I've got my ILS in. Got where I'm descending to. Yeah, let's keep it simple, Ethan. Thank you very much. I am simple. As long as it works. Why don't you should? Well, you should be using Simbri. It's especially if we're going to go back on IVO or something. You'll need to. Wasn't this? So on this one, on the approach, is there anything I need to do in here? Wind correction, MDA. MDA 448. Four. And then the final approach, you click that when you're at about 25 miles or something like that. Yeah, so that's a bit like the oh, what's that there? Oh, I need more drag. Go and put my dress on. Why do we need more drag? Okay, where it is. Oh, I see, for speed. A bit fast there. There's the mark there. Right, okay. All of them, Greenville. I can't remember. I only got a few. Can't remember which ones I got. Going on the printer, are you? Right, we've stopped descending at 20,000. Leveled off. Why? Why have we stopped descending at 20,000? What have I done? Oh, is that the constraint? Oh yes, the constraint. Panic over. There we go. Back down we go. Yeah. So it doesn't do that itself. I'm taking it. Oh, you know, I have no idea, Cameron, which one I done. Get me thing up. Which one we're coming in? The whole list, isn't it? List. So it's not going to do its. Has it got a speed bug in there? Does it have speed bugs? Oh, it must have. Yeah, it's coming down. Speed's coming down. It has, but it's not the best. So it's a case of watching it. Well, I can adjust it myself, can't I? So on here, just watch it. Watch it like a hawk. Right, it's down to 92. Well, I need to be down to 250 knots at Bamboo. There. We're okay for now. Also, well, it looks. I'm at the right height, even though this is saying I'm below it, which is a bit weird. But I'm just going off the charts now, so it's saying 15,000, which I'm at. So we'll just keep looking at the charts, work off that, work off the speeds as well off that as well, if I need to. Keep an eye on this. We've got that little loop in there as well. We'll leave that in. That's it's there. And it doesn't bugger up things for me anyway. Keep speed brakes out. Apparently, yeah, you have to use the speed brakes a lot with this plane. Just saying. Control the speed. That's what we're down. So we need to be getting down towards 250 knots, don't we? We're down what, 12,500. I want to see if this changes itself. Or whereabouts it. If not, we shall do ourselves. Oh, I know what that's for. I can remember what that's for now. This bit here. So 5. So that's plus 5 knots. And your landing speed. Right, I think we'll that down to 250 now. There's our little banana. That's 250, and then we need to at back with 220. So it's 220 in the loop. Okay. Right, we're at 10,000, so we can, let's put all the lights on. So, press medium. Oh, it doesn't work yet. No. That in there. We're down to 8,000. What's that? Screw the loop. You reckon? Shall I vector it? So I've got it on 8.6. So we'll put it on. We'll put it on 8.0. And is it heading select? Is that the one I use to select my own heading? Yeah, it is. There we go. Doing the fast, fair enough. They need to be 2,500 by here. Then if we come out, we can just do a turn in. Pick up the locator. And then the ILS. Sounds like a plan. Let's bring that down to 30 in fact. But, so we're literally going to go over here and then bring it in. Yeah. That sound good? Alright, bring its speed down to 220. Banana's about right. Ah. I don't know if there's I'll have to check if there's any updates for that, because I honestly haven't flown it for that long. I've probably got updates for it and didn't even realise it. I'll have to check. Okay. 220, so get on 220 knots. Put the approach. Okay. Well, it's been okay with me up to now. Where I've had nothing really to worry me. Let's put it that way. So F22. Gonna go past all that. Go to CF22, which is there. It's still 220 knots. Limit FF22 is still that's when we come down to 132. Right, okay. We can increase our speed little bit by little bit. VL, yeah. So that's these two. So VL is for your locator, and then obviously land is the ILS, and then put that into ILS where we turn it on to the approach. So it's probably come down a little bit quick there, actually. We're at 2,500 already. I think we'll drop speed a little bit more to 200. Diddle-do-do-do. They're getting the flaps out. Down to 15. Coming in off. Yeah. Oh dear. Oops. Hate it when it does that. Oh, it won't engage the VL. Or is that because it has to be in that? Yeah. There we go. View speed 180. Flaps 2. .160 and land on. Flaps 3, gear down. See what this looks like. The gear coming down. Oh shit, it's not. Gear thing doesn't work. There we go. Now we're in land mode. Right, so landing is 132, I believe, plus 5, isn't it? 137. Right, we'll bring that down to 137. Flaps to full. Times half. Oh. Want some tea. Put that on. Right. My plane. Oh, what have I done? I've hit some I shouldn't have. I've hit go around, haven't I? Bollocks. Bloody hell. Right, what do we need to do here? Totally balls that up. I think I pressed one of these buttons I shouldn't have pressed. I thought it would turn the autopilot alarm off. Oops. Perfect that as well. We'll just do a quick circle. We're just coming from this side instead. Right, need to get back down to 2,500. We're going down? Right, let's try that again. Yeah, it didn't take long. Let's get ourselves back in line again. I'll tell you what, Cameron, you're practicing, so I'm going to finish this, I'm going to have some tea. So if you finish it, never practice in it, and then I'll see you about, I don't know, 4:30, between 6:30 and 7, and we'll do the return flight. How does that sound? What, the white one? Yeah, will do. Hasn't got to be in line here. Then gear down. 3. Gear down's not working properly. Right, flying it by hand. I sort of messed that up. Never mind. Goes up a bit. Right, here we come. Oh, we're down. Not sure what sort of landing that was, but taxi, I'm off, and that there for you. Well, we sort of got there in the end. Okie doke. Well, shimmy, I hit the wrong button. I ended up doing a go around, but never mind. I don't know which button it was, but I won't be pressing that again. That's for certain. The Boobos, hello! Good afternoon. We've just landed in Stansted, my first landing in the A300. Wasn't too bad, but I think I pressed the wrong button. I had to do a go around. Never mind. Oops. Yeah, good. Well, I had no issues. The issues were my issues. So if I hadn't pressed the wrong button to do a go around, then I'd have been alright. Wouldn't I? But yeah, apart from that, yeah, very good. It's not perfect on the VNav, obviously, but that's not a problem, because it's quite good when you can fly it yourself. So bring it in yourself like that. Which I did do correctly. It's just, I'll have to check them buttons. So I don't press it again. So we'll just park it in here. We'll go on that one. Park there. Brakes on. And if we come in here and over the panels, I can't remember where this is. Speed on. Lights off. Will let me. Oh, really? There we go. That off, and then if we go back there, we can turn engines off. That would be handy. So do they work? Yes, they do. Engines off. Oh yeah, and yeah, it's off. Turn beacon off. And if we go back into here, onto ground, attach, toggle the power unit, wait for the light to come on, as external power, turn the APU off. There we go. I believe that's correct. Right, let's deboard. Onto the
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
West deboarding.
Requested.
West. Right. Deboarding is commencing. Right, so that's our first flight in the A300. Which didn't go too bad apart from a little issue, which was me. Which was one of these buttons. Auto land. Stop. Don't know. Press one of them and it said it sent it on a go around. So I'm not sure which it was. I didn't set my barrel properly either. Another issue. Open number 4, which is that one.
Passengers deboarding started.
And passengers are deboarding. That's weird. Right, well I'm going to go and have some tea, because I'm bloody hungry. And then we'll do the return flight when we get back. So about 7 a bit, is that alright for you? If we say 7 o'clock, we'll do the return flight. Then we can I can go through all the setup again. I don't, for some reason, when I took the autopilot off, do you get the beeping noise? The autopilots come off. I tried to cancel it and I just pressed these buttons. I didn't know which one it was, and I ended up going on a go around. So, yeah, I had to do it manually. So let's have a look at the landing rate. Well, that wasn't bad, was it? 183 for my first landing. I'll take that. Yeah, so I just vectored myself all the way back round again, Abyss, and took it in by hand. It was going perfectly. It'll be 7 o'clock by the time it loads. Right, we'll end that. There we go. So we're going to go and have some tea. Then we'll do the return flight back to Edinburgh. All the passengers coming off. But yeah, very good apart from my input error. Same as I did. Alright, so it's not just me then. But I don't know which is the cancel to cancel the beep beep noise. I just left it this time. Just left it beeping. But yeah, it was coming in perfectly until I'd done that. Glad so, and everything was spot on. So yeah. Pilot error, I think we can put that down to. Yeah, we'll do, Cameron, don't panic. We'll get the white one. I'll have to set up the cargo one. We'll do a cargo flight back up. Shall we? Right, peeps, I'm going to go and have some tea. So we'll be back on at 7 o'clock to do the return flight. But we'll be doing it in the cargo. Basically what Cameron's in there. And I think cargo here is down here, actually. Cargo is down there. So that's the cargo. Yeah, quite pleased. I'm quite pleased with that. When we first flighted it. And it was, I think I've done quite well to remember how to do it. Thanks to Ethan for the little inputs as well. Yeah, I just need to get it now, don't I? Hey, John. Hello. You've just caught us at the end. But we are coming back on at 7 o'clock for the return flight in the A300. So we'll be back on at 7 to do our return flight back up to Edinburgh.
Do you want to deboard crew?
Oh, sorry, Ether. Right, I will see you all in a couple of hours. Have fun. We'll see you then. Hopefully, we'll get it right. We'll get the landing right next time. In our DHL cargo. So, see you in a couple of hours. Bye for now. And Cameron, enjoy. We'll see you shortly. Bye for now. Toodaloo, peeps.